Could Prince Harry and Meghan Markle finally be preparing to say sorry to King Charles? After years of explosive interviews, a Netflix documentary, Harry's memoir, Spare, and a deeply public family breakdown, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are reportedly considering a public apology to the king. According to claims cited by Rob Shooter's Naughty But Nice Substack, Harry and Meghan have drafted several versions of a possible apology, with discussions reportedly focusing on how to acknowledge the enormous pain caused by the family's public fallout. But this would reportedly not be about admitting they were wrong about everything. This isn't about Harry and Meghan admitting they were wrong about everything. It's about acknowledging that the past 5 years have caused enormous pain. The debate now is over what an apology should say, and, just as importantly, what it shouldn't. The reported focus is therefore less about rewriting history and more about acknowledging the damage caused by years of family conflict. Multiple sources cited by Shooter reportedly say serious discussions are taking place behind the scenes over whether Harry and Meghan should issue a public apology to the king in an effort to rebuild trust after years of public damage. But the wording is said to be complicated. A separate source said, "The challenge is finding language that gives the king the respect he wants without forcing Harry and Meghan to walk back every interview, documentary, or page of Spare." That means the reported apology could focus on regret over the high-profile breakdown of the family rather than revisiting every individual allegation. Harry and Meghan stepped back from their royal duties in 2020 and moved to the United States after Harry's proposed half-in, half-out arrangement was rejected during the Sandringham Summit. The late Queen Elizabeth II ruled that the couple could not remain working royals while also pursuing independent, income-generating ventures. Their departure was followed by years of public revelations about their experiences within the royal family. But now, there are signs that Harry's relationship with his father may be moving in a different direction. On July 10th, Harry met King Charles at Highgrove House, marking one of their first private meetings in years. The meeting came after a prolonged period of distance between father and son. Harry reportedly returned to California feeling really energized after spending rare private time with his father. Yet their relationship has not always been this hopeful. In the 2022 Netflix docuseries Harry and Meghan, Harry recalled the family confrontation and said, "It was terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me, and my father say things that just simply weren't true, and my grandmother quietly sit there and sort of take it all in." Now, the latest reports suggest that Harry may be trying to move beyond that painful chapter. Later that month, Meghan traveled to the UK with Harry and their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, marking the children's first reunion with their grandfather in years. The visit added another emotional dimension to the reported reconciliation effort, as rebuilding Harry's relationship with Charles could also give the king more opportunities to reconnect with his grandchildren. But one major royal relationship remains unresolved. Prince William and Harry have not seen each other since Queen Elizabeth's funeral in September 2022, and according to royal experts cited in the report, the brothers are expected to remain estranged despite Harry's improving relationship with his father. That means a possible apology to Charles would not automatically heal the wider royal family. For Harry and Meghan, the challenge is reportedly finding words that acknowledge the pain caused by the past 5 years without forcing them to retract every interview, documentary, or page of Spare. For Charles, the bigger question may be whether an apology can rebuild the trust that has been damaged over years. And for the royal family, the question is whether reconciliation can happen without reopening old wounds in public. For now, there is no confirmed public apology from Harry and Meghan. The claims are based on sources cited by Rob Shooter, who says discussions are taking place over what such an apology could say and what it should not say. But the timing is notable. Harry has met his father privately, Meghan has returned to the UK with their children, and now reports suggest the Sussexes could be considering the words that might determine whether that private reconnection becomes something bigger. An apology would not erase the interviews, the documentary, or Spare, but it could signal a willingness to acknowledge the pain, rebuild trust, and move forward. After years of royal fallout, the question now is not simply whether Harry and Meghan will say sorry, it is whether those words could finally open the door to a lasting reconciliation with King Charles. And this reported apology now adds another layer to the Christmas question, because just yesterday we were looking at Harry's hopes of using the festive season to bring the family back together. What really happened after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's long-awaited reunion with King Charles? Just weeks after reports suggested the emotional family meeting could mark a fresh start, an unexpected voice has now entered the conversation: lifestyle icon Martha Stewart. Stewart has claimed that Meghan was talking about her recent royal reunion during an exclusive dinner party in California. But within hours, another guest at that same dinner pushed back, calling Martha's version of events simply untrue. So, did Meghan really discuss one of the royal family's most private moments, or has another royal controversy erupted over conflicting accounts? Here's everything that happened. The controversy began after Martha Stewart spoke about meeting Meghan Markle at a dinner party in California. Speaking to People, Stewart claimed she had dinner with Meghan and said the Duchess had just gotten back from the palace. Stewart explained that Meghan was talking about her recent royal reunion with King Charles and Queen Camilla alongside Prince Harry and their children. The reported reunion took place on July 10th at Highgrove House and was seen as a significant moment after years of strained relations between Harry and his father. It was also reportedly the first time King Charles had seen Archie and Lilibet since 2022, when the children attended Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee. Stewart said she did not speak to Meghan for long, but claimed she knew Meghan was talking about the recent visit. That claim would soon be challenged. Martha Stewart's account quickly came under scrutiny. While describing the dinner, Stewart said she only spoke to Meghan for a few words, but believed Meghan was discussing her recent royal visit. However, the host of the dinner party gave Page Six a very different version of what happened. The host said they sat next to Meghan and insisted Martha's account was simply untrue. According to the host, Meghan did not discuss her European vacation beyond saying the family had a great time. The host also said Meghan had always been a fan of Martha Stewart and enjoyed meeting her briefly at the dinner. So far, representatives for Meghan Markle and Buckingham Palace have not publicly commented on the conflicting accounts. The dinner controversy comes as Harry and Meghan continue to face intense public scrutiny. Recent reports surrounding their UK visit claimed the Sussexes were denied taxpayer-funded security, while an alleged offer to stay at Buckingham Palace was reportedly withdrawn. One report even described the trip as becoming a nightmare for Meghan after she reportedly left the UK earlier than planned with the children. Meanwhile, Meghan has faced criticism over her post-royal career. After stepping away from royal duties, she launched her lifestyle brand As Ever and later released her Netflix series With Love, Meghan. Reports have since claimed the show was canceled after 3 seasons, while Netflix also ended its relationship with the As Ever brand. Martha Stewart herself offered a blunt assessment of Meghan's transition into the lifestyle space. Stewart questioned the move from actress to princess and then into a homemaking television personality, saying the different roles did not naturally follow. The scrutiny has continued around the Sussexes, with reports also claiming Meghan's 45th birthday passed without a public message from the royal family. The palace has maintained that Harry and Meghan have not been working royals since stepping back in 2020. Whether Martha Stewart misunderstood what she overheard or accurately described the conversation remains unclear. What is clear is that a private California dinner has now become another talking point in the ongoing Harry and Meghan saga. One guest says Meghan was discussing her royal reunion. Another insists that simply did not happen. And once again, a seemingly private moment involving the Sussexes has spilled into the public spotlight. As more details emerge, only those who were actually at the dinner know exactly what was said. But one thing remains certain. Every development involving Harry, Meghan, and the royal family continues to attract enormous public attention.